Good morning, guys. Good morning. It is a very nice day in central Jersey today. Right now, it's kind of a little bit overcast, but it is about, I would say about 60 degrees this morning. Guys, this morning, I don't want to bore you too much with the migrant crisis, but as a lot of people doubt that there is a crisis, the migrants are busy tightening their grips on all major cities in the state of New Jersey. And guys, as I got in my car and was driving, I could see long lines all over the place. People were looking for food at the pantries and at the churches. They was just hanging out, waiting for them to give them bags with food. So there is indeed a crisis. And I'm in central Jersey. And there are a lot of people out there trying to find food. So today I guess they're giving out bags out here, and the line for the pantry is long. Line for the pantry full with people looking for food. So guys, this morning I have a question for the state of New Jersey. And guys, the question is, why can't the state of New Jersey try to give back American citizens who have lost their license for years now? And most of these citizens were basically hit with a large fine. Why can't the state of New Jersey run an amnesty and give back driver's license to the American citizens who have lost their license for years? For the state, and nothing against migrant guys, because you guys are saying that I'm playing the race card here. No. But the state are giving driver's license to people who they don't even know their criminal record, their criminal background. They're quick to give them the license. But American citizens lost their license for years. Some of them owe $10, $12, $15, $20,000 and will not be able to pay that. Why can't they run an amnesty and give back the American citizens their license so that these people can drive to work and drive for the second time? At least they could do that. Give them what I term as a 2 strike on your house. Give them a chance. And if they mess up again, then maybe you could take it. But I think that the state of New Jersey got their priority twisted. Well, as I said before, I don't want to bore you with the migrant crisis. And this morning, I'm just going around and asking people their opinion on the crisis. So hear what this gentleman, Mike, has to say about the crisis. Yeah, guys, so that's why I'm saying that people are saying that Black American is lazy. For example, I know Mike, this is one of the hardest working.
Patrick, me boy,
how are you doing?
Oh. Me Broadway, what?
All right, you got to talk so that you know. Well, I know Mike, and Mike is a hard. Mike, how many days a week you work, man?
7 days per week. I was in corporate America for 20 years. The short version, corporate America, 20 years. Saw the opportunity to leave, so I Lyft and Uber provided me the transition while I'm working on 2 different businesses. A speaking business and a consulting business. So my days are 14 to 15 hours per day, 7 days per week.
So one guy said that Black Americans are, I'm not trying to cause any problem here. He said that Black Americans are hard to work with. And basically you guys don't work hard. You're one of the hardest workers I know for a long time. What do you think about that?
I think that those who say that are misinformed. Let me educate people.
Speak a little louder, Mike.
Let me educate everybody. A little respect. With all due respect, African American labor built the wealth of the world.
Yes.
We were here from 1619 to 1863 and gave that much time of free labor. So in effect, we provided the opportunity that you enjoy, and then there are some who then throw that in our face because you've been miseducated. Carter G. Woodson had a book called The Miseducation of the Negro. I want to recommend a book to everyone. It is called Black Labor, White Wealth by Claude Anderson. And what he argues in this book is that African labor laid the foundation for wealth all over the world. The reason that there are dark-skinned people in countries where there shouldn't be is because of transatlantic slave trade.
Yes.
So what I would say is this: before you paint all of us with the broad brush,
Yes.
know your history, know your information, and know when you're being misinformed.
Yeah, because my channel is not a black, brown, white channel. I just go around as an honest man.
Sure.
And just do blogging. And the reason why it's because of brown people now is because they are the major player in the crisis that is going on.
Right.
Do you think New Jersey is going through a crisis right now?
I think there's a migrant crisis all over the nation. And again, for those seeking political asylum, we understand. At the same time, this country needs to manage better
Yes.
the crisis and needs to control our borders better.
Yes, I think so too. Well, a friend of mine told me that he was trying to get aid from social services and he couldn't get it. And he's telling me that people migrants who came across, they be getting like $1,000 in New York. I'm not sure. I'm saying.
not sure about that.
Yes, I'm not sure to myself. But if you were the president of America, what would you do under these circumstances?
If I was the president of America, so I think you have to recognize that there is a crisis. Number one. Then you have to have a concrete plan that is federal in scope, that impacts each state regarding how to manage the crisis, in particular what's going on in New York.
Yes.
And I know there are political differences, and some states are going to push back, some are not, but there needs to be the effort to manage the crisis. I'm going to shift gears just a little bit. Here's the thing too. A college degree and a graduate degree. When I saw that I had to get out of corporate America, I wasn't too proud to drive Lyft and Uber. I'm about to drive now.
Yes, because I know you for a long time.
Yeah, I'm extending my, and I have a point I'm going to make. I'm extending my day because of my brother here, who's a good man, and I watch his videos. Let me just say this. Racism exists. Police brutality exists. Now I'm talking to my people. Police brutality exists. We know that systemic and institutionalized racism exists. That said, there is an overabundance of opportunity here in America. And if the government says no, then initiative and hard work needs to say yes.
Yes, good man, Mike. But have you noticed any change, like in the cities around here, like Plainfield, New Brunswick, in terms of the demographics?
Of course. And again, this is a good thing. There is an increasing Hispanic population in Plainfield, and I'm not as fluent as Patrick is, pero yo hablo español también. Understand? A lot of my passengers are from Latin American countries, and some of the hardest working people I know. So respect. In that respect,
and it should be reciprocated.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Yes.
And let me just say this. What it is this racism in reverse. It's people having prejudices that are untested, unfounded, and are not factually based. You see, he's a hardworking man. Every time.
Oh, you know me, I'm a hardworking man.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I went, and let me just say, because you got me started now, and I do media. I'm not trying to sell myself. Listen, 2 generations of my family went to college. I don't even know what welfare is. I don't even know what public assistance is in my life. So anybody who thinks that we're all, welfare mothers and we're just making babies, that's a small percentage of our population.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? So you just need to reject and eject that from your brain. You see what I'm saying? And watch Patrick's videos because he's bringing the truth. Anytime I'm taking time off from my driving, it's because I want to help my brother bring the truth.
Yes. Mike, to be honest with you,
am I gonna get in trouble by saying all that I'm saying? I walk out of my house with that.
You won't get in trouble, Mike. And I thank you very much for your time, brother.
You're welcome.
And we just have to treat each other like brother. You know, everybody should just live together and live happy.
Agree.
But people must learn to come here and respect the rights of the citizens of America too. That's what I think.
I agree 100%. I think again, I'll go back to my original point. It's a fact.
Yes.
African labor built the wealth. Notice I didn't say of America, of the world.
Of the world,
Europe,
yes.
to some extent, Asia, Saudi Arabia, all over the world. See, and then we get treated like we're just a bunch of lazy people who are waiting for the government to help us, when the fact is we help build the government.
All right, last question, Mike. If they're really giving that kind of money to people just came in New York, $1,000 I heard per month or whatever.
Right.
Do you think that is fair to American people looking for welfare assistance?
If that's happening to those who are coming over, immigrants or migrants, but not happening with people who are already here, of course, that's unfair.
Yeah. All right, Mike. So thank you very much, man. And keep watching the video, brother.
All right.
All right, Mike. Thank you.
Everybody. Thank you.
All right. And so, guys, as you can hear, not everyone is lazy. Some of us work hard. Like my friend Mike, he works 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. I work about 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. And that's a lot of work. So I'll see you in another video very soon. Take care. Ciao.